when everyone around you seems to fall apart before your very eyes, and you don't know who to turn to. You can't tell the good from the bad guys. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And where there's dust, there's tears. And I'll be standing right beside you when the dust settles and smoke clears. Yes, it's all so strange. It's confusing and it's complex. They may say they love you one day, then they'll turn around and hate you the next. Where there's smoke, there's fire. And where there's dust, there's tears. But I was standing right beside you when the dust settles and smoke clears. We see at times only what we can't see through. When smoke gets in your eyes, it's hard to tell who from who, friends from fools. Look for me right by your side. And where there's smoke, there's fire. And where there's dust, there's tears. But I was standing right beside you when the dust settles and smoke clears. Yes, it's all so strange. No, it's not always easy. No, it's not always fair. But no one said it would be. We all have our crosses to bear. Where there's smoke, there's fire. Fire, fire, fire. And where there's dust, there's tears. But I was standing right beside you when the dust settles and smoke clears. Thank you. I wrote that song. Thank you. Hey, come on in. The Canyon Club is officially open, and so is my beer. We're here at 8 to Zen at the Zen Den, North Carson Street. We do this every Tuesday afternoon. We pre-record Big John is our sound man. Hey, John. All right. KNVC 95.1, Carson Community Radio. This is the Canyon Club. I have a different guest every week, and this week I'm very happy to have Kat Hart here on the Zen Den stage. Hello, Kat.
Well, hey there, Canyon. Always a pleasure to see you, to play with you, to hear you play.
Indeed. I first came across you on a post on Facebook. You were asking if someone wanted to come play with you. You had a gig at a restaurant, and I said, yeah, me. And we planned it out, and then the COVID hit, and we were shut down. And then from then on, I would still see what you're doing, and you're doing a lot.
Thank you.
Yeah, little by little, you have done a lot.
I might be a workaholic.
Hey.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, you're a fantastic musician, singer, songwriter, and I like to do less talking and more rocking on the Canyon Club. So would you please do us some songs?
Absolutely. Thank you for having me. I think I'm going to start a little chill today and then work my way up. Sitting here looking out my window, wondering where did the time go? Watch it slip through my fingers and gather up in puddles and oceans and rivers, flown away from the storyline, swimming in pools inside my mind. Hold on to me, hold on to these dreams. Don't forget I love you, I said. Made mistakes, but I did my best. Whatever it takes, we'll learn from this mess. Darling, don't give up on me yet. Always thought I had the time to make the changes and realign, but every hill, every curve came at me faster than I could swerve. I forgot who I was, forgot what I want. I lost track of it all, trying to fight through the scars and hold on to me, hold on to these dreams. Don't forget I love you, I said. Made mistakes, but I did my best. Whatever it takes, we'll learn from this mess. Darling, don't give up on me yet. Now I'm sitting here picking up the pieces and thinking about what a cold-hearted thief time is. There's a later, a way to be greater than the sum of the pieces. We're still bleeding out under, and I'm feeling the weight on the weight of my bones, knowing that you won't be coming home. It's just me holding on to these dreams. Oh, don't forget I love you, I said. Made mistakes, but I did my best. Whatever it takes, we'll learn from this mess. No matter what happens, it ain't over yet. Don't forget I love you, I said. Made mistakes, but I did my best. And every piece is the story we left. Darling, don't give up on me yet. Oh yeah. Feels good to sing. Glad it's a radio show. It's always an honor to play with you, Canyon. Ooh. Ooh, hit myself hard right from the gate, didn't I? Ah, that's good, though. Well, I'm going to break a sweat. I can tell. I'm going to take this off in a minute. So this one is actually my newest single. I just put it out a week ago. I hope you enjoy it. It's called Ache. Was that all you ever wanted from me? These spoken dreams, or the possibilities of a better place to be, a better story of we. Oh no, no, no. Is it just me? Is that my name on your lips? Your hand taken from my hips? Another moment missed stuck inside these daydreams, when it all falls away at the end of a long day, holding on to what I know. Don't stare out the window. Oh, when all that I can think about is you, and I know you feel it too. What else can I do with you? I wish I knew. Sometimes I wish I never met you. It's been so long. Is that my name on your lips? Your hand taken from my hips? Another moment missed stuck inside these daydreams, when it all falls away at the end of a long day, holding on to what I know. Don't stare out the window. Thank you. So the cover art for that is really extra cool. It's done by a buddy of mine in Ohio. He's been doing my cover art for years. When I first met him, he was a physical collage artist, and now he's moved that into the digital world. And he did some stuff that had some cross inspiration with some beautiful moments for me this year. So you'll see the Joshua tree on the chest and, torso of a female, and paint and sun and sky, and just It's good. It's really good. Once was a ship lost at sea, no wind to fill my sails, no stars to guide me out in the waveless waters far from home, where dreary nights bled into dreary days. I thought I was happy, but I made a mistake. I thought I could be all that I need. Say that you can only know what you see. I can only see what I know. After all of these days I've been lost at sea, I see her. I see you. 'Cause I wanna breathe you in so I can breathe you back out again. I wanna sink right through your skin. I wanna hold your heart in my hand so I can see just what drove me to come back to land. I wanna see just where I began. Oh, they say that you can only know what you see. I can only see what I know. After all of these days I've been lost at sea, I see you. I see you. Tired of these empty seas, endless nights of broken dreams, where I get so tangled up I can't breathe. I've given up every shore, turned my back on that open door forevermore. 'Cause I'm coming home, I'm coming to your loving arms. 'Cause I know where I belong. It's right where you are. Thank you. I mashed on the wrong chord for a second, but I don't really care. So, sorry. It's a live take. It's fine. Man, so many thoughts in my head that I can't get any words out. You have that happen often? Yeah. So many good things. Yeah, I'm going to do this one. So, this last winter, fall that passed us, I started doing recordings in my own living room for myself. And this is one of those that I did, and it was really fun because I hear a lot of stuff, right? You can tell when I get going with a looper, like I hear a lot of stuff. I can't do that by myself normally. But this song in particular, I really got to cut loose on and do all of these layers of crazy vocal stuff, whatever I wanted to do to it. And it is such a gorgeous song. And I love, so I've also got, I'm going to announce it with you, Canyon, for the first time besides a live stage. I have a 3-piece group now called Feral Heart. And that is the group that I'll be opening for Grace Potter with at the end of the month. And it's an upright bass player. Thank you, thank you. I'm playing with a combination, it's a trio. Eric Graham on drums is one of the most dynamic, intuitive, empathic drummers I've ever met in my life. And he's fast and syncopated and volume controlled. I can put him in the tiniest venues. In fact, we just did a gig last week that had never had a drummer. Never had a drummer in there. He was the first. It's awesome. And then we got Luke Hoffman, who's playing an upright bass and killing the vocal harmonies and plays just as full of flow and dynamics and like, it's so richly, easily intuitive between the three of us that I don't have to say anything. And even if I do something different, they just follow me. It's really good. And I'm really proud of it. So now I think of this song and I'm like, dang, I want to re-record it already because I want to put their parts on it. But you can go check out the current version wherever you get your music. It's called It's Been a While, and it's not a cover. It's been a while since I knew the way, had the words and knew what to say. Guess I'll say it anyway. It's been a while since I could find the hope and all the things I already broke, but I guess I'll stay. Keep trying anyway. I just want you to notice me after all the things that we had done and seen. When it all is said and done, was I the only one? And it's been a while. Nope, sorry. I'm gonna redo that. Sorry, that was a squirrely bit right in the middle of it. Take 2. It's been a while since I could find. Nope, forgot the words. Almost sing the second verse. Take 3. It's been a while since I could find the way Now I can't remember the words. I'll come back to it. But where's my drummer? Okay, I'll do something else. Yeah. Hell yeah. What do you want to do? I like this idea. Can we just do that at the end of each of my 4 song segments? Just do the 4th one as just something we do together? Because that's really fun.
I want to do the song we did at Gina's.
I'm in.
Yeah. Last time I saw Kat was at Gina's at the Nugget in Carson on a sort of a jam night.
Yeah.
And there was a band there.
Sorry, I should talk on the mic. Yes.
And they invited me to come up and play, and I played this song, and I want to recreate it. I felt like a rock star.
You were a rock star that night, Canyon. It was crazy cool. I should tell the story. You did the Johnny B. Good move, man. You did the whole thing. You went down on your knees in the middle of a guitar lead in front of this ridiculous band, and it was so cool. And then got back up while she was playing, never took her hands off her guitar. I was just like, whoa, look at this one go. Slaying the vocals all the way. It was so much fun. It was so much fun.
Well, thank you.
Yes.
I also wanted to say, off the subject, you can't see it on the radio, but those of us live streaming, Catch Amp is a vintage amp. It looks like it belongs in your grandma's basement. And there's 3 pickups. One is for guitar, one is for mic, and the other is for?
Accordion. You have three different, like, just separate quarter-inch input
So
jacks.
are you going to learn accordion at some point to use
I mean,
that?
Rachel plays accordion in the
Right.
Sierra Sirens, so I said, we can just share my amp.
Oh, yes.
I can't figure out what the difference is. Like, sonically, I can't
Yeah.
tell.
Oh, all right. This is in the Kiwi.
There we go.
It just stays right there. Don't go nowhere.
Cool.
This is a fantastic jam song. George Thorogood. Day I was born, the nurses gathered round. And still I wondered the joy they found. Head nurse stepped up. Why they call her the head nurse? Cause I'm bad to the bone. Bad. Bad. I broke 1,000 hearts before I met you. Break 1,000 more, baby, before I'm through. Gonna be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. Well, I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone. Oh, I'm bad to the bone. Bad. Bad. the streets. Kings and queens step aside. And when I meet her, they stay sassified. And I'll be yours, pretty baby, yours and yours alone. Well, I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone. Oh, I'm bad to the bone. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone. Bad. I make a rich one back. I make a good one steal. Make an old one blush. Make a young girl squeal. I'll be yours, pretty baby. You can see I made my own. Well, I'm here to tell you, honey, that I'm bad to the bone. Yeah, I'm bad to the bone. Oh, I'm bad to the bone. Hey, I'm bad to the bone. Yeah, I'm bad. And when I'm bad, I'm better.
That was so much fun.
All right. That's some jamming it out with Cat Hart. That's really cool.
Awesome.
All right.
Jamming
Yeah.
at a quiet volume.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's good. It's good stuff.
Hey,
I like it.
Once again, on the radio, you can't see her contraptions here. She's like a mad scientist with pedals, an amp that has an accordion pickup, and a phone from the 1970s. I'm curious about that. Can you do something with that?
I can. Do we? I know we got another mic stand in here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. 1 second. Be right back. That's the only reason I didn't use it on one of the other songs in the last set. I was like, well, I didn't come very well prepared, did I? Sometimes that happens. You know, you do your checklist, you check it 6 times, but it doesn't matter if you didn't put the thing on the checklist. Of all the things to forget, though, yeah. But you know, here, of all places, I could have forgotten in much worse places than this. This is easy. I remember when we were here with the Sirens, we were like, you know, we don't even have a ride cymbal yet, or a ride cymbal stand. Took us in the back room. There's like a dozen to choose from. What kind of stand do you want? I was like, what? So cool. Oh, please. There it is. Found it.
You're listening to the Canyon Club here on KNVC 95.1, Carson Community Radio. You can listen to us online, knvc.org. While you're out there, there's a little button that says donate if you want to push it and give us a little something for what it is that we do. This is all volunteer station. We're all volunteers here, doing what we can for as long as we can, because we are not here for a long time, but we are here for a good time. Correct?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like
so,
that.
All right. I feel. Operator, can you help me place this call? So please, once again, give it up for Cat Hart.
Thank you, thank you. I'm thinking, like, should I try that one and do the phone? No, I'm going to throw myself off. I'm just going to wait. I'll do that one next. Let's see, what's a good one with a good... I had to think about this for a second. We just did it on purpose in... So I set my eyes on Alaska, wild and free, echoing in laughter from the unspoken parts of me. It's so loud all the time here. Is this what we need to fill the space beside us with the emptiness? Agree. Oh, oh, could I walk away unnoticed? Could I slip between the streams? Give up all the things I always thought were meant for me? Could we start this whole thing over? Could we find another way to get a hold of what we need and live another day? Thank you. I realized after that I could have like probably put that on that side and done them both. But that's okay. That was cool. Excuse me. Thank you for the beer. I'm gonna do something pretty, I think, for this one. Yeah. Hi. Yeah, so this one just makes me feel good. It's a simple song. I love it. I wrote it one day. It sounds like I'm talking about the ocean, and I do talk about the ocean a little bit, but the true story is I was on one of the beaches on South Lake Tahoe, which I was born at Barton, so I grew up on South Lake. It's very special to me. And I happened to be out there on a day when all the ladybugs were hatching, and I was sitting in one of the parts where the trees go right up to the water, and you just got that little bit of sand, and kind of had my back against something, some kind of log, and there were ladybugs everywhere. So it's Tahoe I was singing about. But here you go. I wish every morning was as easy as this, with the summer sun on my skin. Feel the wind flowing through the trees while the oceans kiss my skin. It's got to be those sunny Calif. Oh, damn it. That was a really bad note. Sorry. And a bad word. Strike that. Take two. I wish every morning was as easy as this, with the summer sun on my skin. Feel the wind flowing through the trees while the oceans kiss my skin. It's got to be those sunny California mornings, sunny California days, sunny California mornings, sunny California waves, sunny California waves, sunny California waves. Back home, the world is gray, land is dark and cold. Here I am, standing in the sand, without a worry to come. Got to be those sunny California mornings, sunny California days, sunny California mornings, oh, sunny California waves. I said sunny California waves. Oh, I said down California waves, California waves. sunny California mornings, sunny California days, sunny California mornings, sunny California waves, sunny California waves, sunny California waves. Thank you, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna play something. Sex and candy's okay, right? The word sex isn't a bad word. Okay, I'm just like making sure. You never know what's censored. I was like, I don't know anymore. I won't. I don't know. Actually, maybe I'll do this one instead. Yeah, that sounds fun. I haven't done this one in a while. Shorty, get down, good Lord. Baby got 'em moving all over town. Strictly bitch, she don't play around. Cover much ground, game by the pound. Getting paid is a forte each and every day. To play your way. She got chicks in the stash, stacking up the cash. Fast when it comes to the gas. By no means average. She's on what she's got to have it. Baby, you're a perfect 10. Can I get in? I wanna get down so I can. Like the way you work it. No diggity, I gotta back it up. Like the way you work it. No diggity, gotta back it up. Like the way you work it. No diggity, I got to back it up. Hey ho, hey ho, hey ho, hey ho. She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound. Baby never act wild, very low-key on the profile. Catching feelings is a no, so let me tell you how it goes. Curves the word, spins the verb. Love is here, comes so freak, watch you hurt. Oh, rolling with the fatness. Don't even you got to pay to play just for shorty bang bang to look your way. I like the way you work it, drum tight all day, every day. You're blowing my mind, baby, in time. Maybe I can get you in my ride. Oh, like the way you work it. No diggity, I gotta back it up. I like the way you work it. No diggity, I gotta back it up. Like the way you work it, baby. Oh, you gotta back it up. Back it up, yeah. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey oh, oh. Hey yo, hey oh, hey oh, yeah. Hey yo, hey oh, hey oh, hey oh. Ooh, that girl looks good. Hey oh, hey oh, hey oh. Play on, play on. Hey oh, hey oh. Yeah. Thank you, guys. So that one's a cover, and that's No Diggity by Blackstreet. I did not write that one. Just had to say it for the radio guy. I think he probably knew. I think maybe. Maybe he doesn't listen to the songs. He's just like, oh, cool, they started. Cool, I wrote this one. The first time I saw you, I knew you were trouble, yeah. You were trouble walking, yeah. The first time you touched me, I knew I was in trouble, yeah. I was in trouble, yeah. No, sorry. Let me do that again. I tried something and it did not work. Take two. The first time I saw you, I knew you were trouble, yeah. You were trouble walking, yeah, yeah. The first time you touched me, I knew I was in trouble, yeah. I was in trouble, yeah. So I tried to make it last a bit longer, even when you push me down. I've been holding on to something, been lying to myself, and now I can't help it, even though I should have known trouble in red. Trouble in red. The first time I touched you, I knew you were trouble, yeah. You were trouble in my hands, yeah, yeah. The last time you kissed me, I knew we were in trouble. We were in trouble. So I tried to make it last a bit longer, even when you push me down. I've been holding on to something, been lying to myself, and now I can't help it, even though I should have known trouble in red, yeah. Trouble in red. I wanna live longer days. I wanna live longer days. I wanna live longer days with you. I wanna live longer days. I wanna live longer days. I wanna live longer days. I wanna live longer days with you. Thank you, guys. That one's called Trouble in Red. Find it everywhere.
You're listening to Cat Heart here on the Canyon Club, KNVC 95.1 FM, pre-recorded every Tuesday afternoon at the 8 Zen. Come out and be a part of our audience. I see the janitor is here to close up, put the chairs on the table, and sweep up the empties. I do love less talking and more rocking, but I do have a couple questions for Kat.
Sure.
How do people find you that want your music, or on the Insta web, Twitter page, InterTube? How do people find you?
Thank you. I'm terrible at the self-promotion part. I really like the singing and playing part. So I am Kat Hart, Kat with a K, K-A-T, and then Heart, the way you normally spell the word, H-E-A-R-T. Yep, like make a heart with your fingers. You can find me kat.heart.reno on Instagram, Kat Hart on Facebook. catheart.net for my website, which has links to all of my bands. I have a 5-piece all-female band called the Sierra Sirens. Everybody in the band is multi-instrumental and already also a singer-songwriter in their own right, and we do up to 5-part harmonies. It's a lot of fun. I have Cat Heart in the Business, which is my rock and roll band, which gets really rowdy and super fun and does mostly originals, but also kills some other stuff. It has a sax player. And then, of course, my trio, Feral Heart, which I'm super stoked about because it's an easy travel size.
All right. Thank you for being here with us. A couple more questions. If you could play with or play for anybody, past, present, future, fictional, factual, who would that be?
That's a really good question. I think there are musical members in my family somewhere along the line, but I don't know who they are. It would be interesting to touch base with that. My first thought was my kids, but they're all kind of like, they grew up around me and they're a little intimidated sometimes, and it's hard to get them to come in. But every once in a while, one of them comes out and plays, and that's really rad. But I mean, for like dreams outside of that, man, there's a lot of great players. I really liked Louis Armstrong.
Hey.
I really, really dug everything that he did. I grew up on him. He'd be real high on my list.
All right. So this show is dedicated to Louis Armstrong, your kids, and your ancestors.
There we go. I like it.
All right. And then one last question. I do like people to nominate people. Who would you like to hear on the Canyon Club that you know that you'd like to nominate to be in the Canyon Club?
I know a lot of musicians.
Give me one.
So I know that's
Or
the issue.
or
One.
12.
Well, I could give you 12. That's the thing. I really could. The ones that I like, one I know has already been here because he loves A to Zen. Ooh, I'd love to see you do somebody from out of town.
From who?
That I could send you somebody from out of town. But that's okay. It's another thought. Sorry. He's a
Okay.
really good old buddy of mine. He plays music from Indianapolis, and I'm always looking for cool ways to get him out there.
Yeah,
I
if
feel like most of the musicians that I know, you've already kind of checked out in some regard.
I have
but-
just scratched the surface on the local talent here in Carson, Reno, Gardnerville, Sparks, Tahoe, Minden, Stage Stop,
I like it.
and traveling musicians. So, yeah, so
There's so many. And you do solos. I would say a really fun one for you would be Argyle.
I've had her here.
Have
She-
you?
yeah.
See, there, right there.
Yes.
I was like, that's
Alright.
a cool option. Okay.
Alright.
And I know you've had Jonesy too, right?
I have not.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Okay,
Jonesy.
Jonesy.
Jonesy's the one.
Jonesy, we're coming for you. Canyon Club is coming for you to be a part of the Canyon Club. I have one more
Oh,
song
you're going to love her.
to do. I'd like to call up my person, Stacy Swinford, to sing this song with me.
Yeah. Oh, this makes me happy.
Oh, me too. Yes. Actually, I want to call Stacy from the 1970s.
If I close my eyes, I can see your face. If I'm real quiet, I can hear your voice. You left in the night without a trace. I guess you thought you had no choice. If I lay still, I can feel your heart. I lick my lips and I can taste your kiss. Yes, I fell in love from the start. be missed.
It's all water under the bridge.
A lesson to be learned.
It's all water under the bridge.
A bridge I just can't burn. Leave a place in my heart. Should you ever return, you made love in an art and a lesson to be learned.
It's all water under the bridge.
A lesson to be learned.
It's all water under the bridge.
A bridge I just can't burn.
It's all water under the bridge.
A lesson to be learned.
It's all water under the bridge.
A bridge I just can't burn. A bridge I just can't burn. A bridge I just can't burn.
Thank you. Stacy Swinford. I wrote that song. Thank you. Wow, thank you so much.
That's so good. Stacy, your voice is beautiful. Yes. Ooh, sorry. Oh, I like the control you have. You know, everybody has like their own signature kind of movement. It's nice.
She got a sound.
Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does. And you guys harmonizing together is like, ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's good. I like harmonies. Harmonies are the butter.
Yes.
That's the butter. That's the good stuff on top. Oh, that's so good. Man, I got goosebumps. Oh, I don't have to. Oh,